Kempton, the Kempton winner?
Yeah, we'll definitely appreciate going up to a mile. She's very well bred out of the Group 1 winner Torquil, but that form needs improving on significantly.
A little bit, but she will make the line for the Betfred 1,000 guineas, and Alan Howes has the call.
They're set to go, and they're off. Over 1 mile in the Group 1 Betfred 1,000 guineas, the 212th running of the Fillies Classic, and Desert Flower was well into her stride. Duty First is also prominent in the red and white. Chantilly Lace is up with a gallop over toward the far side as they split into 2 groups. So Desert Flower leading over on the far side from Duty First and Elwatine and Chantilly Lace. They're then being followed by Lake Victoria in the blue and orange, with those is Simmering and Hey Boo back marker of the far side group. More near side then is Red Letter. She's racing in company with Ramart, and the back marker of the trio stand side is Flight in light blue and red. It is Desert Flower over on the far side as they approach halfway. Near side Red Letter, Duty First and Elwatine. Then Ramart and Chantilly Lace ahead of Lake Victoria and Flight. Then Simmering and Hey Boo. They're racing now inside the final 3.5 furlongs. It is Desert Flower with a small advantage from Red Letter. Elwatine to the far side in blue and white. Duty First is ridden along. So too Chantilly Lace. Lake Victoria being pushed along as well towards the back of that far side group. The final quarter mile now, and it's Desert Flower with the lead. Flight now improving near side. Lake Victoria is also now looking to move up in the blue and orange. Elwatine ridden for more. Desert Flower joined by near-sided Flight. It's Flight now just in front for Desert Flower. Then Red Letter, Lake Victoria and Simmering, followed by Elwatine. Desert Flower coming back at Flight. It's Desert Flower from Flight on the run towards the line. And Desert Flower wins the 1,000 guineas from Flight in second. Simmering third, then Elwatine, Chantilly Lace, Lake Victoria and Red Letter.
They continue to paint Newmarket blue. Charlie Appleby and William Buick have won the 1,000 guineas. They've won both guineas now, and this is Desert Flower, who at one moment looked like she might be in a little bit of trouble, but in the end her class did tell. Huge performances from both of Ollie Sankester's fillies, particularly Flight in second for Oisin Murphy. Third, her stable companion Simmering, who was a Group 2 winner as a 2-year-old last season, has really come on from the Fred Darling. She's third with Dylan Brown McMonagle on board. But the winner, no doubt, it is Desert Flower. After 5 starts, she remains unbeaten, and now she's a classic winner.
And the confidence that there was in the build-up to this race around Desert Flower has been mirrored by the ride that William Buick's given her, I think. He's bounced her out, he's been positive on her, he's been happy to make his own running on her. He's trusted the filly that he's got underneath him, he's trusted that she's experienced and professional enough to do that tactically. And we can see straight from the stalls, he bounces her out forward. Whether he always intended to make it or he wanted a lead, I don't know, but nothing was there to take him on, and he was happy to relax in front, and to her credit, she's really settled well on the front end.
She broke so brightly. He just found herself there, and if anything, Duty First, who I was expecting to potentially make the pace, she's gone a little bit keenly towards the 4 next to her.
Yeah, she has, hasn't she? And maybe just on that basis, though, with how freely she's run, she might be better off going back down 2-7 furlongs. Obviously the field was split at this stage, and Flight, whether she's being helped by that, I mean, she's run a huge race under the circumstances, hasn't she, in that she's come from that little pack of 3 that raced away from the main action, raced away from the main protagonist, to come through and finish second under those circumstances. We've got to give her even extra credit, haven't we, I think?
Yeah, she really has run huge. She was probably compromised. There was quite a precipitate move, a rushed move, wasn't there, in the Oh So Sharp last time?
Yeah, there was, but this is where she's travelling all over Red Letter, and I think Oisin Murphy makes a decision in a moment that he's not going to leave her hung out on her own for too much longer, and he tries to steadily work his way across, if possible, towards the other horses. Lake Victoria's kind of in his eye line over on the right hand side, so he does just edge across a little bit to give her a little bit of eye contact with some of the other fillies, but she's run a massive race. Finishing speed here, Lydia, 99.73% on the race IQ data that we've had initially through. It can tweak a little bit over the next couple of minutes, but that suggests it's about on par. So William Buick just judging it to a nicety in front on Desert Flower, essentially setting a good solid pace, not going too quick in the lead, but making it into a good test of stamina, a fair test all round really for all of these fillies, other than the fact of course that the other 3 raced away from them.